As I think it was President Reagan said, we're from the government. We're here to help. There are resources there, there's technical assistance there, and there's a playbook that could support the work you're doing. Count on us as a partner in this.
Well, there you've got our education secretary taking heat for flubbing one of Ronald Reagan's iconic lines. He got it wrong. Here's Reagan.
The 9 most terrifying words in the English language are, I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
And he got a great big ovation after that. Jimmy Failla hosts Fox Across America and on Fox News Radio and Fox Nation. He gets a big ovation.
There it is. The crowd goes wild.
You know, Cardona was suggesting, Reagan said once, I'm going to come help you.
Yeah.
You know, Reagan had a warning. It was about too much government.
Cardona's attempt to quote Reagan really underscores why the government can't help you. These are stupid people. They have no idea what they're doing. Now, I called Cardona, and he said, ask not what your country can do for your country, but fear itself. And, you know, I think he was spot on when he said, you know, as Abe Lincoln told us at Gettysburg 4 scones and 7 beers ago. No, it's sad. We have an education secretary that you wouldn't copy off of on a test. That's the biggest problem with identity politics, putting people into positions just because, and they don't necessarily have the qualifications.
So think about it. He is the U.S. Secretary of Education. He's in charge of teaching American kids history. And doesn't know history.
Yeah, he taught 4th grade, but I'm not sure he graduated 4th grade. And that's scary. But again, to the point of identity politics, when you put people in positions just because, it's like Pete Buttigieg really quick, as the mayor of South Bend, Indiana, couldn't take care of the roads. He was known as Pothole Pete. His identity politics kicked in. He became transportation secretary. He's in charge of every road in the country. Not good.
All right. Meanwhile, here we sit in Studio M. Right there is our great big Christmas tree. They're decorating the White House. As it turns out, remember last year, Joe Biden had all of his grandkids had stockings?
Yep.
Well, this year, he actually acknowledged that child born out of wedlock to one of his kids, Hunter Biden.
Yep.
And now he's acknowledged it, but they're not putting up the stockings.
Yeah, this is a weird spot, and I feel bad for the staff because now that the Christmas decorations are up, you can't tell what's fake snow and what's cocaine that the family left behind. It's like, how do you even navigate that type of terrain? But it's such a low-rent look for our country that we have a president in this position that, for all intents and purposes, is a Jerry Springer episode. Think of this title, Hunter Biden. What is his story? He had an affair with his brother's widow. He impregnated a stripper along the way. The parents won't acknowledge the baby for a while there. That's a Springer episode, is it not? And here's another update on the holiday decorations. There's no nativity set at the White House this year because they couldn't find 3 wise men and a virgin. Good night, everybody! Ba-dum-bum! There it is!
Oh, man.
I love you, Deuce.
We love you too, Jimmy. It's always great to have you. So what do you got planned for your radio show later
Fox
today?
Across America today, Jim Jordan's on talking about the 4th Congressional District of Ohio and the food fight in Congress. Bring your poncho. It's going to be a wild one.
Talk about the stocking. That's what everybody's talking about.
Oh, well, if you want to know about the White House stocking, I have takes, okay? We'll get into them. Don't forget, I am the Christmas correspondent here at the tree lighting now. They snuck me outside. I don't know that my mic was on, but I was there. It was cute. It was nice of them to bring me.
No, we saw you. Okay, so there you've got the White House screen left, as it was last year, with all of the names except the one, and this year, no stockings.
Yeah, and they're just avoiding the reality of this kid, which is shameful. It's your grandkid. Own it.
All right, very good. Hey,
best.
I got 2 grandkids. I love them.
Me too.
All right, you don't have grandkids.
No, but I love yours. I'm sure they're
Thank
great.
you. All right, they're watching right now because they're almost 10 months old. Jimmy, thank you very much.
Best, man.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.